Hello and good morning, Explorer families. This is Miss Mallory, and I just wanted to come to you guys and talk a little bit about our live Zoom classes that we're so excited that we are starting our first live music and movement class today on Zoom. So what does that mean? What is that going to be like? Of course, we've been doing our Zoom classes for a few weeks now, but because those classes are so fantastic, we're wanting to add to our programming. So we went from doing 5 live music and movement classes that were super duper fun. We're now just doing the one on Wednesday. So if you don't have a membership, if you can't afford a membership, if that's just not going to work for you, we do have that live class so that families can be able to have that music and movement live at least one time a week, plus all the content that we have at Little Explorers Florida. But today we have 2 Zoom classes. That's 2. First one is at 10:45 Music and Movement with myself, Miss Mallory, and we have a 1 o'clock class with Miss Sammy, her sensory studio. So for all the information, you can see the posts below that talk a little bit about what are you going to need for the classes. For a music and movement class, that music tote or items in their house to substitute are really all that you need. And then for the sensory studio, if you look down, Miss Sammy put down all the different things you might need for her class so that you are prepared. So for those of you who have never taken a Zoom class, or if you have your membership and you haven't set up your Pike account, I wanted to come on now to let you know, go ahead and set up your Pike 13 account. In the comments below, I will put down all the information again to let you know. If you have an active recurring membership with us, you already are going to be able to do those Zoom classes. And if you sign up for your Pike 13 account, you're going to be able to get that link emailed to you and you'll be able to do it. If you do not have an active recurring membership, we still have an offer for you where you can do your first class for free. And there's a code that I'll put down below so that you can still join and see what a music and movement class or a sensory studio class is going to be like, but they are limited to 10 kids or less. So it's one of those things where you want to get in quick, and then once the class is filled up, there will be a wait list. So just in case something happens in life, you could still squeeze in. So today, the first Zoom music and movement class, which I'm super excited about doing things on Zoom, which means the kiddos can actually talk to me and I can actually talk back to them. That's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. And then tomorrow will be our live music and movement. And then on Thursday, we'll be doing a Zoom music and movement as well. So Tuesdays and Thursdays will be our Zoom at 10:45. I know some families said 1 p.m. wasn't their favorite time. So for our kiddos who are going to be in nap time at 1 p.m., adding those 10:45 programming classes are definitely going to be helpful. You're welcome, parents. We listen and we want to make sure that you guys have something fun. So there's only 10 spots total. I'm not sure how many are left for music and movement. I know a lot of them are taken up. And then 10 spots available for that sensory studio today. 10:45 music and movement, 1 o'clock p.m. sensory studio with Miss Sammy. And then tomorrow we'll be back on the Facebook page for our live music and movement. Thursday will be 10:45 Zoom music and movement. So if you don't get in the class today, go ahead and pre-register for our active recurring members for Thursday's class. That way we know that you get in. Make sure that you have your music and movement totes or anything that's equivalent, anything that shakes or you can put on your head. It's going to work just fine. And families, if there's anything that you guys need, let us know. We are trying to provide as many resources, as many things as we possibly can to our community, not only our sensory bins, which have been flying off the shelf again. Thank you guys so much. Our member packets, we've gotten about half of our members have already gotten their member packets, which is unbelievable, and have been sending us cute pictures of what they're doing. We do have our custom t-shirts, which again, are actually getting quite a few orders for, which is exciting. And our Melissa and Doug merchandise, if you're an active recurring member, hi, then you already get that 40% off in your member packet. You have a code. If you paid that $29.95 yearly subscription, we have a code for your 20% off for the rest of the year. And the rest of our members, or rest of our guests, you can go ahead and shop our Melissa and Doug website, littleexplorersflorida.com, and see all the different things that we offer. And guess what? We're not done yet. We have some more new things that we're going to be adding to some of the offerings that our Little Explorer made. So again, if you just popped on, what I was trying to let everybody know is today will be our first Zoom music and movement class at 10:45 a.m. We're going to have another one on Thursday. So Tuesdays and Thursdays will be our Zoom, limited just to 10 kiddos. And then we're going to be doing our live music and movement Wednesdays via our Facebook page. And any day that you guys need a little bit of action and activity and a little bit of fun, please just check out our website, littleexplorersflorida.com, where we have all of our content. We also have a blog, so if you guys are looking for something fun to do with your little ones, Miss Danielle has compiled all the fun things our leaders are doing at home and put it into a fun blog. We also have some coloring sheets, things, printables. As much as we can get onto that website is what we're trying to be getting on right now. Thank you guys so much for all the love, all the support. I also want to make another post about, I had an amazingly kind, wonderful person drop off 2 bags of basically a complete meal for a family. So what I'm looking to do is find 2 families that are really in need right now and be able to deliver them each one of these packages that has pretty much a complete meal, and looks like it's all vegan meal. It looks amazing, all the food that they brought, but so 2 big packets of food. So if you have someone that you know who is in need, or if you're in need, and if you can pick up this giant bag of yummy fresh food, there's even fresh tomatoes in here. One of the really kind people in the community dropped off these, and I need to get them out quickly to somebody who needs them and wants them. So if you could go ahead and send me a message, give us a call. I'll be here till at least 2. I say 2, but then I'm usually here a little bit later. And I can make sure that these people get something yummy to eat. It's one thing I can get directly to them. So thank you again so much for your kind donations, the food donations, the diaper donations, wipes, sanitary products, things for babies. Our community has been so generous, and we've been able to, almost as quickly as we've been able to get it in, we've been able to get it back out. So that is amazing, and we so appreciate you guys. I love you, and go ahead and check out all the information below about the Zoom classes for today. Take care of yourselves, friends. Be well.